Hi, welcome to the Kid Daniel Ramble. Let me get these peanuts out of the way. I don't know why they're here. They just are. Let's get them out of the way. And I was talking to a friend of mine earlier today and said I didn't really know what to talk about. And he said, think comedy. Think something funny. So I thought, okay, let's think of something funny. So I talked to my wife when she walked in, said, write down something. Write something down. Here it is. Okay? She wrote one word down. Hip. Okay, now this brings to mind several thoughts. One is I've got some Funkin' Wagnalls on the back in the office, and there's 52 definitions for the word run. So I thought, how many words can pertain to hip? Hip is an interesting word, but there's one funny thought, so that goes back to comedy, something funny. I used to deliver flowers for a living. And one day I went into this assisted living center. Some people call them nursing homes, whatever you want to call them, an assisted living center. Went in, and I had this clipboard. Looked kind of like this. Okay? And that made me look official, I guess, because this lady came up in a wheelchair. Now, let me digress a little bit. If you go like through 1 through 10 on these floors, you're fine. But on the second floor, these people try to escape, so they have to have somebody that's going to let you out of there. Okay? So, I was in there with this clipboard, once again, just like that. Had a clipboard, and this lady came up in a wheelchair and said, "What are you going to do about my hip?" And I did not know what to say, but there it was. She was worried about her hip. And what was going through my mind was I wanted to say, I'm sorry, lady, that hip's going to have to come off. Well, I didn't get a chance to say that because the nurse who was in there happened to be hip enough to see what was going through my mind. She punched the code in and got me out of there. And there it is. That's my story about a hip. And that's two stories in one, and that's why I have this 2 sitting right here. If you look there, you see a 2. And food for the day? Salt. So take the salt with a grain of salt. Let me see what else we have here. We have a jack of spades. Just think about that for a little while. And I'll let you go with the flame of glory. There it is. And I'll talk to you later. Adios.